Hello YouTubers, my name is Amber and today I am doing a Beat the Heat Curls collab with Miley or JuicyFashion11, and basically we're going to talk about all the products we like to turn to during the summer for humidity resistant, beautiful, frizz-free curls. So she's talking about the high-end products that she likes, and I will direct you toward the ones I like from the drugstore. So as we get started into this, I want to preface the products that I'm going to be talking about because everything that I will be showing you is Curly Girl Method approved. If you are not familiar with the Curly Girl Method, it is a fabulous, informative book by Lorraine Massey. I will annotate it here, called The Curly Girl Method. I will link to the book in the description box below. You can pick it up on Kindle, iTunes, or obviously in your local bookstores. It is extremely informative because Lorraine is a fabulous hairstylist in New York, and she talks about all of the various types of curls that we have, because some of us obviously have kinkier curls than others, and she directs us to the products that are the most appropriate to nourish those curls and help them to look their best. I know a lot of us are finally branching out into wearing our natural hair. I know I straightened my hair for ages and ages and ages, and when I finally started wearing my hair natural again, it did take me a while to get to where I felt comfortable, to where I loved my curls, because one of the main things that she stresses is you either need to wear your hair straight and wear it straight all the time, or wear your hair curly and wear it curly all the time. For us with curly hair, you can't have both worlds, because if you're constantly changing between straightening and curly, you're not going to be happy in either place, because your hair is going to be damaged, it's going to be frizzy, flat, lifeless, and your curls are just going to kind of go limp because they don't have their natural pattern anymore from you straightening it. So like I said, go on and check in the description box below, Curly Girl Method. And basically the Curly Girl Method approval means that the products that you're using do not contain any type of silicone. Any ingredient that says Conam you want to stay away from, because on our natural curls it's going to leave a very waxy finish. And as you transition to more natural shampoos, you need to stay away from those silicones because they don't wash out with the more natural shampoos. You need heavier detergents. You need heavier sulfate-laden products to get rid of those chemicals in your hair. The other thing that is talked about is obviously staying away from sulfates, parabens, detergents, all of those bad things that are presently in a lot of shampoos that are out on the market. So naturally, when we go to the stores, we can find tons of stuff now that say paraben-free, sulfate-free, but you still have to watch out for the silicones in order to look your most flattering with curls. So here is the line of stuff that I choose. I'm going to go on and start off with the drugstore styling products, because that's where a lot of us get a little bit overwhelmed, because as we're buying hair gels, everything is great. You're buying mousses, everything is fabulous. But then you switch to a more natural shampoo and you're like, what the heck? Like, I have flakes in my hair, I have waxy residue in my hair looks like pyramid effect where it's all flat and greasy at the top and my ends are dry, like, help. So if you want frizz-free curls, wear your natural hair, the first thing I would do is switch to a gel. Your best bet is going to be to go with an actual gel. And if you want to go cheap drugstore, the brand that I would go with is LA Looks. It's going to look different in the way that I have it packaged because I live in Southeast Texas. A lot of our stuff is in Spanish. It's LA Looks though. This brand is called La Bella. It's LA Looks. I love this gel. I've used multiple bottles of this in the past. Not crazy about the smell, but what I love about this is it is completely silicone free. The main ingredients in this are water and basically alcohol. It's not drying to your hair. You won't have to battle frizz. You won't have to battle necessarily wonky curls, but your hair will be a little bit crunchy with a gel like this. The gel I love, it's actually the one I'm currently wearing today, is the LA Looks Absolute Styling Nutri Curl. This smells amazing. It has avocado in it. It's very nourishing. And even though my hair has that wet gelled appearance to it, it's very touchable. And those of us with natural hair know that curly hair is not very touchable because, you know, when you put all that effort into styling it, you don't want to mess with it. But this is fabulous. I got this for less than $3 at my grocery store. I love this. And the main ingredients in this are water and then basically polymers and alcohol. No silicone. And the smell on this is just out of this world. Love it. Absolutely love it. So LA Looks NutriCurl. Look for these in the bottom shelves of your grocery store because since they're cheap, they tend to be at the very bottom because obviously the stores would rather have you spend a little bit more money. So love these. You can use mousse. I would go on and stick with the Herbal Essences Naked line. It comes in the white package like this. I actually just ran out of the mousse. So I don't have it on hand right now, but if you go with the Herbal Essences Naked curling mousse, it actually does a fairly decent job of volumizing at your roots. You can get your curls. It does wash cleanly out of your hair. But your best, if you want a dry shampoo, I do like the Herbal Essences Naked Dry Shampoo, but with my dark hair, it leaves a very, very obvious white cast. But I love this because it does wash cleanly out of my hair. One of the things that you'll notice as you wear your hair curlier, when you use products like dry shampoos, when you get in the shower to rinse them out, they will pill up like balls of gum in your hair. And as we lose our hair with our curls, we don't just shed hair like straight-haired folks do. Ours kind of bunches up in the ends, and that's why you lose a whole bunch of hair when you get in the shower. You'll see the residue of dry shampoos in it because it'll look like little balls of grossness in those clumps of hair that fall out, especially if you use the Batiste for dark hair. Oh yeah, that's real fun. Real fun. You get these reddish brown clumps. Not cool. But I do like the Herbal Essences dry shampoo for the, you know, basic fact it washes cleanly, and I kind of deal with it having the white cast. I do my best to kind of rub it into my scalp. My hair is not as curly on dry shampoo days because this tends to straighten it out, but I'm going with what works. I don't want to wash my hair every day because it is a little bit more damaging, so we'll go with it. And then if you want to go with the shampoo route, a lot of us that have curly hair do what we call co-washing, meaning you wash with conditioner, and that's because our curls tend to be a whole lot drier, and all you really need to do is wash the scalp of your hair to massage the gunk out of it, which is why you want to go with more natural like hair gels and mousses, because a conditioner is not going to be strong enough to wash that out, but you still need the moisture in the rest of your hair. Basically, you want to take the pads of your fingers and wash, scrub to remove all of that residue so it rinses cleanly. But if you're not ready to just straight co-wash yet, you can try the Kinky Curly Come Clean shampoo. I adore this. It smells very citrusy. All of the ingredients in this, I'll tell you: purified water, organic mandarin orange fruit, organic marigold flower, organic white willow bark, organic sea kelp. There's some other stuff in here. This is less than $12 at Target. It smells like orange. It's absolutely an awesome shampoo, but again, you want to make sure your styling products don't have silicone in them, because this will not be strong enough to wash them out if you switch to a natural shampoo like this. There is a Kinky Curly conditioner as well. It smells like coconut. I love that as well. I just happened to phase in other conditioners at the time. But this brand, Kinky Curly, love, 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 love. Their spray gel, not as much of a fan of, but again, if you want to try like drugstore stuff, this is fabulous. And it doesn't leave residue on your hair as well, and you can still detangle your hair if you're using a tangle teaser or a wide tooth comb, or if you're raking your hair with your fingers to get it detangled in the shower. And then, now, if you are going to want to transition more into, well, actually, let me talk about these first. If you still want to use a traditional shampoo and conditioner, a brand that I just discovered, I've actually washed and conditioned my hair with this brand before I did this video. It is the Ren Pure Originals with argan oil. Where has this brand been my whole life? This is absolutely amazing, and I tell you that because it says it's not only safe for color treated hair, there's no sodium chloride, no salt, no dye, no sulfates, no parabens, and no gluten. These are amazing. I found these on the bottom shelf of my Kroger grocery store. So go look in your higher end grocery stores or your health food shops and you'll find these. The smell on these is amazing. It doesn't leave your hair like drab and lifeless. It's soft where you can rake your fingers through it and detangle it easily. I am very impressed with this brand. It's what I'm currently rotating in my shower right now. Oh, absolutely love this. And then you can still stay in the traditional shampoo and conditioner route. And all I did with this is I washed my hair with both. I did leave the conditioner on for the duration of my shower, combed out my hair at the end, and then rinsed it out. I followed up with my styling primer and then my hair gel, and I mean, beautiful, soft, touchable curls that don't have that crunchy feel to them. So love that. But if you want to transition more into the co-washing route, a nice transition at the drugstore is the L'Oreal Evercurl Sulfate-Free Curl Care System. I don't like the smell on these, but the performance of this line is absolutely amazing. I am very impressed with the way they nourished my curls. Again, the main ingredients of this is water and alcohol. This entire line, they are silicone free, they are paraben free, and they are sulfate free. But like I said, the smell, it's strong. It's strong. It takes some getting used to. This is going to perform like when for you guys. But again, it's definitely more moisturizing for curls. My hair curls better with a product like this than it does with When, because When has many more essential oils in it. So for the drugstore, if you want to go with the cleansing conditioner, this is a great alternative to get the bounce back into your curls. And then if you want to go straight co-washing, meaning you wash only with conditioner and use the pads of your fingers, you massage your scalp, rinse all that residue out, and then you take more conditioner and apply it to your ends. The conditioner that I like for that is the L'Oreal Evercream Sulfate-Free Moisture System in the Intense Nourishing Conditioner. I am not a fan of the shampoo of this. I don't feel like it does anything for my hair. I felt like it left it a little bit tangly, but I like using this solidly on my scalp and then I reapply more for my ends. I've purchased multiple bottles of this in the past. The smell of this is very coconut, suntan, lotiony smelling to me, which it's okay. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm really, really particular when it comes to scents of things. But I do like this as a co-wash. And again, you want to stay very natural with your gels, with your dry shampoos, with your mousses, or if you're using, you want to stay away from hair serums and you want to stay away from like spray oils and things for your hair because co-washing won't get those out. So I do love this. If you want a cheap drugstore conditioner, this is great. And a lot of my friends with straight hair swear by this as well. And this one has silicone in it, but I do like this to co-wash when I have completely all natural styling products. This is the OGX Organics, yes, Organics OGX Hydrating Tea Tree and Mint Conditioner. Like I said, this does have silicone in it, so I make sure that all of my styling products are completely all natural, like my hair gel I showed you. I love the smell of this. Absolutely love the smell of this. And if you have scalp issues, the tea tree oil in here is going to help correct. Like if you have an oily scalp and dry ends, the tea tree oil in this conditioner is going to do some benefit to your scalp by not making it so oily, while still nourishing the ends of your hair, I don't use the shampoo of this because it contains not only dimethicone, but it does have some sulfates because it has to have enough detergent. But this on its own, to co-wash my hair, I really enjoy the scent of this. It doesn't leave too much of a waxy residue on my hair, but I have to wash my hair every, other wash or so with something like the Kinky Curly shampoo, or I go through with my Ren, what is this? The Ren Pure Originals shampoo to get the residue that's left from this out. So something to keep in mind, but I love the smell of this. And I do like that this leaves my hair really soft and pretty. And then, yep, that's about it. Otherwise, I mean, I have tons. I could go on for days on products that I've tried that I love, and I have high-end favorites that I love. Maybe I should do a video later on if you guys are interested, in addition to what Miley is going to be talking about. So I hope you found that helpful. And again, check out the Curly Girl Method by Lorraine Massey for yourself. I promise you it is a wealth of information for you as you want to rock your natural hair. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed, found it helpful. Many more videos coming your way. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.